Hi, I'm Hoshi. This is Crenbowl Season 25, Week 2, with my Norse dungeoncrawlercarl themed team, the Dungeon Bowl Crawlers. Last week didn't go great, but we've got no injuries. We also have no level ups, so it's straight out the gate, just like it's the first game. So, our opponent is vertically challenged, which is, of course, the dwarf team. They've got one person out, so that's great for us. They'll have a journeyman. They also have no level ups yet, so it's going to be even as it's going to get. They are, of course, dwarves, so they have block and frenzy, everything I have, just way more of it, and they get pickup. This is going to be rough. On to the game. 2 to 6 fan factor. That's a lot of fan factor. 1 journeyman. So the actual amount of money is different. Apparently I'm still higher. We've only got 20,000, so that's fine. So a coach can make all the difference. And the flip. I should kick for a change. I'm getting real bogged down in the first half, but I can't resist. Give me that ball. Because I'm going to get injured against dwarves in the first half, almost guaranteed. So I'd rather control the ball during that period. I just got to not get stuck in the corner, get surfed, all those usual things I love doing. Hopefully I can run around dwarves. It's the only advantage I have, because they're otherwise just Norse, block, frenzy. This layout looks fine. Gonna get bashed on the line a little bit. But I can move up if I want. Frenzy if I want. That's not great. So now I gotta go extra fast. No 2 dies from the start. Even frenzy for a 2 die. If you here try getting a hit somewhere, do that, then we're going to get frenzied forward. There's a 2 die. I'd like to push you this way. Should still let 1, 1. Nothing's changed. If I put you here, start frenzying you towards the line with Carl. With the push. That's better. You can frenzy it forward. Still don't have a 2 die there. Okay. Pick up first. I don't have any rerolls. Good. Just get a little bit off the line. I don't think they're frenzying me yet, but there's a blitz for the 2. Beautiful. Now I should have more 2 dies. That'll do. Move you top. Frenzy. Not good. All right. Maybe another game where the Yeti doesn't get to do anything. Tom Cruise, Dinklage, Brock. All right. I get the team. Donut's on the bench, hidden behind that pillar. I forgot about her. Oh, it's a push. Good stuff. Also good stuff. Now the Troll Slayers have Dauntless, so that Yeti's going to get hit, I'm sure. Got to try and remember the old Warriors also have 4 strength, so they can get that. Carl's down. Down in a prime position to get stepped on. A push. Ooh, dauntless push. Take another swing at me. Blitzed, so the Yeti's okay. Where's that Troll Slayer going? Looking for the ball. I might go to the right there. Go up the left. Actually got the Yeti to be a corner. Make a line ahead here. Just in case the Yeti falls down. One there. Blitz out, Carl, in any meaningful way. Well, the Troll Slayers aren't over here, so you can get surfed. There's a 2-die. Anything better to do first? That looks more important. Perfect. Gonna frenzy out where I don't want to. Okay. Good. You're doing things, Katia. Everybody's doing things. That is going too well. Okay, can we get... I'm gonna frenzy out. Good, we don't. Stun? Stun on a dwarf something? Oh, I could still blitz. Only one die. So I don't care about over here. That's better. I'd rather hit someone with pickup. Try and get them off the field. I think I've made every single hit somehow. Sure. It's possibly the luckiest set of rolls in a turn I've had in a long time. Right, so there's a lot of down dwarves. I should be able to move up. And they still get to hit me like 5 times, but one of those hits are on the ball carrier. I don't have any free dwarves to chase me down either. At least not immediately. Do not have a cage. Don't even really have a screen. I think we start booking it. We're gonna blitz, right? And get nothing. There's something. The Potente is down. Oh. Repotente is injured. No long-term effects. I don't think I'm going to apothecary that. The Yeti could die. Carl could die. You're just going to sit on the bench. All right. The injuries are starting. A knockout is acceptable, I guess. At least he isn't dead. His dwarves things swing wildly back to their favor very quickly. They can't get over here just yet. Would like to move up if possible. Make some space. And push. Really want to stand next to that dwarf with my Valkyrie, but someone's got to mark him. Just gonna push it in the wrong direction. I think I'm. Oh, there's a 2-die. I think you're just going to have to mark. I want to get up there. This one's the least problematic if it fails. It does not fail. Okay. I didn't have to follow up. Good. I was regretting already not following up. Rush. That's also a rush. Paranoid about rushes after last week. Or not last week. Last game in World Qualifiers. Which feels like it was a week ago, but it was like 2 days ago. Days ago. Alright. Who are you going to get? Troll Slayer. Nice, but this one's more of a problem if I fall down. I do not fall down. They fall down. Claws has yet to do anything. Good. Beautiful. There are three dwarves. They can't quite get anywhere to do much, I don't think. Double teams. That Troll Slayer could get Bautista and then come up and mark me at the very least. Can't dodge out. Oh, they can, but they'd have to do like 2 dodges. 2 dodges. Getting in range for the next turn. Okay, Dauntless failed. It's still a 2 die. Dauntless, guess went off. Yeah, it did. Not that. Well, it did. Dang it. Alright, at least they ate a reroll. I am marked. And now they'd have to dodge the blitz. Okay, good. Okay, rerolls are gone. Acceptable. Now, how am I going to get you off the ball? Blitz with Bautista. That's going to go. I think you're going to have to blitz up and out. People here for when this fails and she drops the ball. Yeti's not going to blitz or stand up. Good guy there, but okay. Fine. I shouldn't have done that hit anyway. So you're free now. That actually helps a lot. Just do the dog. She has the blitz to get off the Troll Slayer. Is that 3 dwarfs just going to hit me anywhere I go? Let's do this first. Awesome. I'm gonna go here. You can reach me. Can't frenzy me, so at least make them do a rush. Now, can I open up this gap to mark them from down here? You could get in there. You frenzy out of the way. Don't. at least a straight line if they want to hit. Can we get this open? Nope. All right. Can I? That's never gonna happen. Can we get up here at least? Hey! A dodge has been made. We could get here. Perfect. Right. Gamble is paid off. Historically, this has not worked, but I don't think they can hit me. I mean, they can dodge. Dwarves aren't known for dodging. Let's do a couple dodges into tackle zone. Do I put it in? I am down at the turn, so oh, there's a hit. A stun. They have a lot of free dwarves over by the Yeti, actually. They're just going to swarm up. I'd love to wait another turn. The 3-turn touchdown for dwarves, while uncommon, is not impossible. Dauntless, but it's a skull. Awesome. A troll slayer is out. And they haven't moved up. So I'm still about as safe as I ever was. I can probably wait another turn. They could free that one up with that spot. Can I blitz it? No. I'd love to get some of these catch ones off. Ooh. Come on. Perfect. Come on. A stun. Just make it so they can't get at me. Now we can be silly. Least silly thing ever. Perfect. Oh, now it's red dies though. You're a 1-die with block. Awesome. That could make it a 1-die. Please mark this guy in case this fails. It's nothing, but that's okay. Yeah, I can wait another turn. It's ideal. We're still under the old Blood Bowl rules. Don't get a rock thrown at me for stalling. Oh! Knocked out Yeti. Again. That's okay. I'm gonna hopefully get 2 wake-up attempts. Unless they take this ball away from me. That was a worthwhile foul I deserve for not putting it in. Going for injuries. Can't foul me again. I'm missing next game. Sorry. So they got 10 players still. I'm hoping for some wake-ups. Oh, there's a blitz. Push. Dauntless is doing work. Got a 1 die with block. Oh. Okay, did a 2 die. It's a hit. Everyone they'd like. Okay. I don't think I'm pushing this any further. Probably could have gotten away with another turn, but I'd like some wake-ups. If we can get it. Got one. Getty's still down. Okay, 2 turns. Could fall back on the line. But I would like to hit them. Just don't want Donut getting nuked immediately. Hang back. That way if they do hit any of those guys on the line back and out, you'll be touched, but not if they push you aside. Probably only going to get 1 blitz out of this if I'm lucky. They're stacking the line. There are possibly kickoff events that would let them put it in if they had a turn added. Ooh. Well, that's great. Now we can move everyone over where the ball is. But it's not like I can pick it up and put it in. You know, just get served. Let's just... We can move them all super far back. Just in case there's some way they can put it in that I'm not seeing. Just spread everybody out over here. And one in the middle, just in case that Troll Slayer runs down and gets a ball passed to them or something. Like a nice open ball. Okay, push 1. I have moved Donut back, so pickup's not going to help. By peg, whatever it's called. They're all getting pushed anyway, but they're do a hit eventually, they can keep this up for a while. One more. There it is. A stun. Got another hit there. Still have a blitz. Still have a foul, maybe. That's a pretty good foul right there. Oh, they're going to blitz instead. Another hit. All right, I weathered that fairly well. Now they can pick up the ball and get a little SPP from a pass. Nope. All right, no one's far enough forward to score, so we're fine to let them do whatever they want. We do want to get a hit in. We're going to get one hit. We get the other Troll Slayer out, unlikely. Ooh, I'd love to hit one of these ball carriers. Carl, do we push you forward on the crazy idea or just blitz this nice safe? Anyone else get up there? You have to make a rush. He's done it. All right. Pick up the ball. Mark the ball. For some reason. Guess I was probably better off down here. I didn't get anything out of that, so in retrospect, not doing this would have been better, but move the pig back a bit. Everybody back. They've got enough people to hit up there. Fun. Hit Frenzy Carl. Whoever. Yeah, Carl. Okay, there's their hits. Got it early this time. You can foul me now. Push. Hit. Injured. Broken arm. Passing. I don't really care about passing. But I would like them on the field if possible. Possibly. It's next game and plus injury. I think I'd rather have the broken arm. Have them later next game. And casualties just bad. They'll get injured again. Whereas, what are the chances they ever pass the ball? All right. Now we defend. And the Yeti's back. middle. I'd like the blitz with the Yeti if possible. But we've got 2 injuries. Okay, so it's NV10 then. It's going to be a lopsided anchor. That'll do. Right side's weaker, but the Yeti's there, so hopefully Nadia can blitz someone. Stacked on the line, but this isn't a bad actually. Probably for what they need. Okay, they've stuck with it. The kick. There is a lot of blood on that Yeti. Changing weather, just extra bounces. Most boring kickoff event possible. But for me, boring is probably good. An armor break. A stun. Another hit. That one's fine. We get the swing again. Push is also acceptable. Okay. Push came back. Where are they going? Presumably right side, since that's where they have guys available. We do have to pick the ball up first. Still the blitz available. Want to blitz right there. They do that before or after they pick up the ball? Probably before the reroll attempt. I guess they auto reroll pickups as well. If they don't, I'm going to start surfing that guy towards the line to surf him later. Nope, there's the blitz. Blitzing me up. We've done it. It's stunned. Carl sure loves getting hit. Oh, yeah, they got it. But I don't think that's open enough I can get at them. So you're just going to get hit. Start forming a line. Pulling you back with strip ball in case we need to blitz you later. There's no one there. Put the pig back a bit to keep it safe. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Well, I'd rather keep the pig safe, I guess. Yeah, the wake up's not going to work on these stunned guys anyway. That's okay. That's not okay. Alright, Unchanneled Fury has failed, and I can't move. And I've not done anything now to work with. What do I do with you, L? To get out of here? I think we just make you roll dice. Alright, that wasn't a great turn, but... now I wish I had moved Donut back so much. Because now she's out of range of those two down players. They were stunned, so I didn't mind, but now that they're not stunned, I realized if she was just up a bit more, she could maybe pick them up next turn. I'm too paranoid about Donut or Carl getting hurt, I guess, that I keep holding them back. Mainly just because I don't want to deal with what I do if they die, as far as the team theme goes. But maybe we just add Carl too. If that happens. Donut we can explain with cockroach skill, but I mean, there must be a Carl 2 in the dungeon somewhere. What is it like to be Carl 2? Or Carl 77? What if there's a Princess Donut 2? And it's not a cat? I guarantee you there's a fan fiction somewhere about Carl too. Not to be confused with Alpha Carl. Oh, I don't know what that dodge was for, but good. Okay, they did re-roll it, and Loner failed. Well, now I can do things. Yeah, Donut would have been great to pick these up. All right, I guess I want to blitz with the Yeti. Surf a dude. Alright, you can't put it in anyway this turn. If I blitz with that Yeti and make it. You guarantee some 2 dies with the frenzy. That's always going to be a push the first hit. That's a 1 die. Yeti's going to not move again. Pig here. Really rather blitz with you. All right. Adia, can you do a 50-50? Yes. Perfect. Now you can hang back. That's only a 1 die. All right, gotta try this. All right. Let's surf you immediately. We could do a 1 die here, but if it fails, suddenly they're going to have a bunch of 2 dice for free. Make them roll some dice. Get that last reroll out of the way. We can surf some dudes. At the very least, we've got the ball carrier. We've got to hit Bautista. Fortunately, the Troll Slayer is on Carl, so Dauntless is going to do work again. We've moved up just in case it doesn't, but it does. Armor's fine for a change. Yet, potentially one frenzy off the side. That ball carrier is going to go somewhere. They can either dodge or do a red die, or they can do that for a one die and it works out. The ball carrier's free. What do? Don't think they're gonna run forward. If they stay there, I could chain push them. They're going to stay there. Falling back's about the only thing they can do. Well, they could run through to the left. Again, they'd be exposed. Right? That's probably the smartest idea. I don't think that was worth it. That was definitely... Well, actually, that worked out for you. Don't. All right, another KO. That really worked out for you. Probably is worth the reroll, but all the rerolls are gone. So, not that bad a trade-off. It's only a one die. It's a two die. It's not a surf. That's not going to be any. Unlikely. I kind of want to surf. Can we get a push? I'm going to gamble. Oh, double skull. A-okay. Of course, now I can be surf. Ooh, injury. Yeah, let's blitz you and at least get you off of Donut. Hopefully, a push will be acceptable. Call you back again so you can strip ball if necessary. What do you want to do with you, Donut? Because you're going to get blitzed if you stay here. I could bait that blitz. Or you could run up here and give me a two die. And we can start picking this formation apart. Right. First, great. Hits keep coming. Follow up, so we can blitz Donut. Cool. Stay back. See if we can get you free. We can get you free for next turn. Now, that went great. How is it going to go bad? One of them is going to get surf. We are still on defense. We just need to defend. The best defense is to have the ball. Dauntless does it again. I mean, it was a 2-die anyway, but not if the follow-through had gone the way that it did. Got enough for a cage, but instead they're going to mark. Okay. It also means they can't blitz. They can have a cage or they can blitz me and surf. I don't think they can do both. Okay. Just going to mark. I have enough to mark. And maybe go for that. I wouldn't be able to turn down that surf. Wouldn't mean they have to commit to God. They're getting towards putting it in. I think that's where you wanted to go. You wanted to go here. All right, they're not going to surf. That is unfortunate, but I feel the failed rush pain. All right, Donut, you mark, and then I can just blitz. Oh, let's dodge. Oh, I want to orchestrate another surf, but no, it's still early enough in the game that it would be very helpful to get dwarves off, and punching them hasn't really worked. All right, but this is the most important, only to get them off Donut so they don't cave Donut's head in. Good stuff. Even better stuff. The best defense is to have the ball, and I have the ball. Oh. All right. Oh, I forgot about Frenzy. Start with your cage. Okay, if I can frenzy you down so that I end next to the other one, that would be ideal. So I'm going to push and be punished for it. Never punished. Did I? Great. Yes, I mark. Okay, now this is a bunch of 1-dies that I don't want to fail. All right. This is the opposite of last game. This is the opposite of the last 3 games I've played. But I've got the ball. Push. Now they have a 2-die. We free up a dwarf and maybe blitz with a few go for it. Push me off. Oh no. Push me down, right? Then you don't have the movement really to get down. Maybe you just hit me again. You're going to hit me again. You have done it. All right. Dauntless hits me. It's fine. All right. Do have a fair number of a few free people. This is defense. Really, I just have to get the ball away from my end zone. Left has too many free dwarves for my liking. I go up here as far as I can. No. If you had a way first. Push you about here. Then it can go here. You can stand in the way there. There are a few. The donut goes here. And then good hit. Still dodge out and hit me, but I'm okay with this plan. Now you can blitz. Quickly hit. Good hit. Come back up. Make this a 2-die. Just a push. That's okay. Sure. Alright. Not perfect, but will do. Should have put donut on the other corner of the page, I guess. But I changed my mind. I got a hit out of it. It's alright. At the very least, she's in the way. Might get blitzed. Soul Slayer might knock Carl down, and then... Oh, we're moving up. So you're probably going to blitz if available. There's a safe 2-die there. Okay. Comes down to what the Troll Slayer does. As usual, they dauntless and get a hit. Alright, they can blitz someone. Right there. It's a hit. Ball carrier is now marked. Okay, it's a stun. Isn't ideal, but I am just protecting the ball. Oh, there's a push. Oh, they've not followed up. That was a mistake. Well, I was going to hit them anyway. Now I can mark, and I can surf maybe. If this works. What's the plan if this doesn't work? Push you off the ball carrier, away from where I want to be. Perfect. I'm getting every hit I ever wanted. Marked. Yeah, just gun it. Just get this ball away from my end. Now we try this. This runner could potentially put the ball in later. Just a knockout. That's okay. Off the field is off the field. All right. That was due a bad dice. Stun's not great. Another failed dodge. They can potentially take the ball away from me and pass it down and put it in for a tie. Oh. Less likely now. They've only got one person down there. I guess they can run the... Oh, no. They're falling back hard. Dauntless. Hey, a dodged out dwarf. That's okay. They have no rerolls. Push. Okay. Oh, jump. Oh, pick up from the pig. Good. All right. I like to put this ball in. I'd really love to get L to put it in to have the SPP, but I gamble on that handoff. I reroll, sure, but no, we'll do this first. Cool. I put it in now. Hand it off to L. Let's put it in now. I would like to do this hit. But I also like winning the game. I mean, I guess it was going to be very unlikely they took the ball away from me anyway. But this way, we get another turn to hit. And another turn to be hit. And I have no apothecary. Don't die yet. You're expensive. Yep, you know what? Putting the goal in when it's guaranteed is better, because I need money by a reroll. Ooh, fouling frenzy. Is that for me or for them? I rolled it. I don't know if that means we both get it, but it definitely means I get it. So I can do the turn 16 foul, and it's justified because I could get SPP from it. Although it doesn't look like I'm going to have a lot of guys standing up to do any hits. Oh, there's a free hit. I mean, the Troll Slayer is going to blitz Carl. There it comes. Big push. It's a failed rush. Rushes fail way more than 1 in 6 times, I swear. All right. So that's a hit. Okay, they can't hit me. Anything I do now is free. Mark here when this frenzy doesn't go where I want it to. Go here. Do a foul at the very least. Actually, I'd rather foul that guy because he's a journeyman. So it's not as rude. It doesn't matter if a journeyman gets injured. Even if you hire them, it gets healed. Alright, let's try and get some SPP. Nope. Alright. 2 SPP would be great. We get it on Donut. Journeyman, it's allowed. Allowed because of the event, but I think fouling a journeyman or star player is fine anyway, because they aren't real. Oh! Okay, it didn't happen. Good game. Great game for me. Luckiest goals I've seen in ages. I think there was only about 2 instances where I really would have liked a reroll. A couple skull both downs and a dodge that didn't go through. Good game. Dice rolls. Arrowable armor value, especially for dwarves. Dauntless went off a lot. Failed to dodge. Pickup was good. Rush was great for me and awful for them. That's a real bad rush. And Unchanneled Fury failed a whole bunch. These dice, 23 and 19 to 11. That's great. Those are also very good. 16 ones. Their dice are average for hitting. We got some SPP for a change. They also got a bit. Good game. I've hit level 25 on the Blood Pass, so that's done. I have too much treasury. Okay, Legion's out. Oh, okay, a broken arm. Okay, I thought by picking the other one, he wouldn't be out this turn. But I guess a broken arm's still better than +1 to injuries. Can't buy a reroll, but I'm going to have to roll expensive mistakes. Lauren can get some sort of level up. We'll look about that next week. But we're at 101. That somehow brings me up to second place, although there's a bunch of games I have to play. Good game. I needed that game. It's been a rough few games between this and World Qualifier. So, perfect. Very happy. That's this week in Blood Bowl. Till next time, bye. Rewards available. Blood Pass is complete for the overtime season. I got the Snow Pitch, which is Norse themed. It's not dungeoncrawlercarl themed, but if I ever get to be home team, maybe I'll use it. Okay, my free 10 warp stones does give me enough to buy the battle pass. I normally don't, but I could have a burning tree head and some other stuff for teams I don't play. Okay, that's pretty good for lizards, actually. I do like lizards. I could buy a team instead, but get like 200 stones back. Now let me buy some nonsense for Carl's team. I think I'm buying this blood pass just in case we never get another blood pass. Who knows what warpstone conversion will be in Warhammer Blood Bowl, which is definitely coming. Neat. By